Hi, St. Paul's. On Easter weekend, we launched live streaming. And I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you who have made this possible. Thanks to those of you who had the vision for what could be and provided resources so that we could get the equipment together for this. Thanks to those of you who have been working tirelessly behind the scenes to set up equipment, set up platforms for us to make this work. I'm thinking especially of Phil and his team. Thanks to our worship leaders, Lynn and Sarah, and all of the musicians who have had to adapt in this time, learning how to use new equipment. And to Andrew, who's had another shift in preaching. At least this time he's not out in a snowstorm, but it's still a different experience. And thanks to those of you who have been part of testing our live streams. We've really appreciated your feedback. So it's been a huge community effort, and I just wanted to say thanks for making this possible. So going forward, things will look a little bit different. It's not a huge shift, but it is a minor one, and I'll just walk you through what that's going to look like. On Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., we plan to live stream our services. So we're not pre-recording sermons that you'll get at 8 in the morning. Instead, in that 8 a.m. email, you'll have a link to the live stream, along with discussion questions and resources for kids. That link is also available on our website. When you follow that link, it takes you to our live stream platform. And if you go there at a time other than 10 in the morning, say at 8:30 in the morning or later in the day at noon, you'll just find a static picture there. There's only stuff happening there when we're actually live streaming. You can join the chat there, and that may not be your thing, but if I could encourage you in this time when we are not seeing people face to face, it is so encouraging to see your names show up in the chat. So even if you just stop in and say, hi, I'm so-and-so, I'm logging in from here, it's really encouraging to all of us who are a part of this, knowing that we are part of this larger community. If you miss the 10 a.m. service, don't worry. It will be available on YouTube afterwards. It takes a little bit of time for it to appear there, maybe an hour or two, but you'll be able to find it there afterwards. And then the following Monday, we know that some of you like to revisit the sermons and share those for your small group discussions. And so on Monday, we'll post just the sermon part of that as well. So you also have that resource to work with. If you have any questions about how to access this, how to take part, please just let us know. We'd love to help you walk through this. We're so glad to be able to connect this way, especially in a season when the in-person component of our Sunday mornings is on pause. We're going to wait to see how this third wave of COVID plays out. As soon as we know what in-person gatherings could look like again, we'll be in touch and update you on that. One final thing before I go, Andrew mentioned yesterday that membership classes are starting up. And so if you are just exploring faith for the first time, or you're thinking you might want to make a commitment, or you know already that you want to be baptized or become a member, we would really encourage you to sign up to be a part of this. There's a link on our website. It's an easy form, and we'll get you plugged into those classes, and they're starting next week again. As we head into this week, I know a number of you parents have kids at home for spring break, and I hope that this season will be, this week will be one where you can connect with one another. May the peace, love, and hope of Jesus Christ rest in your homes this week. Go in peace, St. Paul's.